Manifesto and the execution of the king. We will first go live to our field reporter, Jessica Antoinette, who is currently at the Revolution Square in Paris, France. She will give a live report on what is happening there today, January 21st, 1793. Then we'll meet our commentator, Charlotte Rufus, who will give an expert analysis on last year's dilemma, the Brunswick Manifesto. As you may remember, that Charles William Ferdinand, Duke of Brunswick, wrote a proclamation known as Brunswick Manifesto to the people of France, stating that if the French royal family was harmed in any way, the French civilians would be harmed. Let's go to our field reporter, Jess, and see the live action.
13 August of last year and sent to the Temple in Paris, and on 21st September, the National Assembly declared France a republic, abolishing the monarchy. On 15 January 1793, the convention voted on the verdict. Given overwhelming evidence of Louis's collusion with the invaders, 693 of the 721 deputies voted guilty, none for acquittal, and 23 abstained. The next day, a roll call vote was had to determine the fate of the king. 288 deputies voted against death for some other alternative, mainly some means of imprisonment or exile. 72 of the deputies voted for death penalty, but subject to a number of delaying conditions, 361 deputies voted for Louis's immediate death. Today, on this 21st January 1793, Louis was stripped of all of his titles and honorifics by the Republican government. Ah, here he is now!
Kill the king! Kill the king!
And that was an angry peasant. The king has just been beheaded. I repeat, Louis XVI has just been executed. This is sure to send a surge of revolutionary patriotism throughout the country. I have here with me now a peasant. So tell me, sir, what have you witnessed here today?
The king is dead. Kill the king! Vive la France!
Interesting. Now, how do you feel about what occurred today?
The king is dead! Kill the king! Kill the king! Vive la France!
Very nice. How do you feel that death was too harsh a punishment, or that the king got what he deserved?
He's dead. This is good. Good.
Thank you very much, common peasant. This has been Jessica Antoinette reporting back to the studio live from the execution of Louis XVI.
Thanks, Jess. Now let's go to our expert commentator on the situation of the Brunswick Manifesto. Miss Rufus, in your expert opinion, do you think that the Brunswick Manifesto led to the death of the king?
Yes, the king and queen were caught and taken to Paris. As we all know, we are fighting the war against Austria. They wanted us to give Louis his power back, which undoubtedly was not going to happen. The Austrians were scared of losing their beloved Marie Antoinette, so they sent us the Brunswick Manifesto. The Austrians were scared of losing their beloved Marie Antoinette, so they sent us the Brunswick Manifesto. The manifesto stated that if we harm the king and queen, they will destroy Paris and all its citizens. This meant that Louis XVI was collaborating with the enemy. The manifesto proved it. It was striking fear and anger into the hearts of our citizens. It was also causing more violence. The people were organizing an uprising to storm the Tuileries where the king and queen were staying. The people wanted the king to lose all his power and hoped that it would solve all their problems. That when we received the manifesto, the French National Assembly ordered that we prepare for war, meaning that they knew the king was going to be eliminated very soon, which happened today. I think that this is the end of France as we knew it.
Thanks, Miss Rufus. Looking at the execution of the king and the Brunswick Manifesto can lead to one conclusion. France is digging its own grave. Only God can save them now. Unfortunately, it's time to go. This has been Alice Disney. Join us next time when we have another topic on the Year in Review, the French Revolution.